I don't pay attention to those if I'm being honest. When people said Beige, there's a Raichu in the set, and they meant a reverse hollow. I could not be more disappointed. Oh, Scarlet and Violet. I didn't play it yet. I'm waiting for it. Why my Stream Deck no working? There we go. Without spoilers, the little guy seems to be a fairly solid team member. Is Wooper the new protagonist, dude? You play as Wooper? Can you bind to a break? Absolutely. Come over to Twitch though. But if you're watching on YouTube, like you just got to go to the website nostalgicfactory.com. You you mean you would? Let me give out gift cards from the gaming channel. Dude, I should have kept streaming. Fantastic drama at the end of last night's raid. Fantastic. Some people quit. It was great. I was laughing very hard. Before this gets cold, cheers. Yeah, I pulled a solid amount of them. Jedi picking up the first two gift cards, dude. Like a savage. That's good. It created the gift card, but didn't give me a chance to copy and paste the code. So that's just in limbo somewhere. You're considering getting your graded like Lycany did my Garchomp trainer. The Garchomp trainer. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. You should grade every card in your collection, dude. It's the best thing ever. Also, I have to alert you guys that Bois got first chat again. Bois is not messing around right now. Alright, I gotta give one more gift card to Strike. You were not the fastest thumbs? No, you were not. You would be correct on that one. Why can't I find Strike? There he is. All right, perfect. All right, first break is good to go. This will be the last stream of just Silver Tempest. What's up, Nano? Oh, I do have a couple boxes. All right, let's get this first break randomized. People must be sleeping today, dude. What's going on? Release week and then everyone just dips? Yeah, this will be last day with just Silver Tempest. Oh, you ain't got to explain yourself, X. As long as you're here hanging out, it's okay with me. It's still early. We'll grind it out. I'm down to like one last piece that I need on WoW, but it was I wish I would have kept streaming because it was just full of drama and it was hilarious. Cheers. Because in the modern games, when you loot a boss, right, in the more modern WoW, everyone has their own loot that drops from the boss when they click on it. In the version we're playing, everyone sees whatever dropped from the boss, and there's multiple ways to decide who gets what. So if it's a piece that we haven't seen for like 2 months of playing, it sparks a lot of anger if someone gets it and like people felt that they should have gotten it. So there's multiple systems. There's DKP, which is like you accumulate points and you can bid for items with the points you accumulate. We don't do that. I hate that one. There's Loot Council, which a council of 5 or 6 people vote on who gets what item based on, what they've gotten in the past, their performance, whatever. And then there's just rolling. Rolling is I have don't have the greatest luck with it. Dragon kill points, exactly. So last night I got the Malygos pants. All I need now is, and I got the neck off of KT. We had our pally tank G quit because he didn't get the key off of Saf, and it went to one of my buddies, and he just G quit after it went. Yeah, classic Wrath. So he G quit, and then 2 of his buddies G quit. But then the 3 people that raided with us for the first time, the pally got all the loot because nobody needed anything, and they're joining. So it was like net gain of 1 person. The problem is like it's boring right now if you have all the loot. I guess you could PvP. Best of luck to the first people in the first break. I'll never forget when we played Original Classic. One of the people in the guild had a max level character in every class, and when he didn't get a piece, he G quit on every single character one by one, and like we all just watched like this has left the guild, this person left the guild, and I just started laughing. It's hilarious, dude. Lugia. First hit magic. It was like a different world, dude, that everyone kind of just immersed themselves into, especially during COVID lockdowns. And I kind of just wanted to go back to that low key a little bit, but not really. And a guy that streams bought a pack that ended up being heavy and dipped the hollow in a cup of coffee. Well, here at the Nostalgic Factory, I'm not going to dip any of your cards in coffee because I actually want you guys to have your cards in the collection. There's doing stuff for gimmicks, but like, I feel like I think that's stupid, to be honest. I'm not like, I mean, every card is the best card in my book, to be honest. If I had any of the cards in my collection destroyed, like I'd be like devastated. Well, I'm not about that. Is it? I don't know. I haven't talked to them. Ooh. I mean, if that's what like people like, I guess there you go. But I got none for love for Kevin and Wifey and the people I've interacted with. Does it even stream? Well, I mean, at some point, like, I'm sure, like, you streaming it, until you do it yourself, it's really hard to like explain. It does take a toll on you, like over time, just like a mental. Like he's done it for way longer than me though. To stream forever would definitely, it's not easy. Well, like what? He's got, he's got a wife, he's got a kid. Kids. He's got to do what he's got to do. Who messaged me? Altaria with a forest steel stone. But yeah, I mean, as far as like destroying, especially an older card, I mean, any card, let alone, not a big fan of that. Why would I want to destroy something that's brought me so much joy? Make sure this is not an emergency. All right. Braxian. Spinda. Star. That's Casey. What's up, Gravy? Lugia. Clean. Slightly thick at the top, but still gorgeous. This is very good. Melodic with an Archeops. I said I was going to do multiple cases today, but, people are sleeping. So we'll play it by ear. Rayquaza. Very good. Daryl. Exactly. Exclamation point, sleep. Exclamation point, Tony Brady. Slightly thick at the bottom, but put it on a 9. Dude, Tater Tot shouldn't even take that personally. She's given us a great gift. Like, legit. Oh, you're here. Hello. I was just literally talking good about you. Welcome. I was saying how you gave us a fantastic gift. A very, very good gift. Chestnut. Tony Brady. Because it's the best thing ever. Why? It's literally not even making fun of you. It's replacing anything that's Tom with Tony and anything that's Tony with Tom. Like, that is genius comedic humor. Dude, I read that as I'm in the doghouse, like you got in trouble or something, but that's not what you said. But welcome home. Happy you're not in the doghouse. Ursaluna. Never in the doghouse. Same, dude. Don't ever say that you can never come back, Tater Tot, please. Never, ever, ever. Zubat. I also can't get any like solid answers to why all the gambling add-ons from Classic did not make it onto the most current like World Wrath of the Lich King. I don't know if they like low-key just shadow banned it. Can't find it anywhere. I wanted to do some degenerate gold gambling. Yeah. They don't exist. They don't exist for Wrath of the Lich King. Casper, you need to tell me how. Because I can't find it anywhere. I can only find it on Google. And then when you go to download it, nothing happens. $20K. Yeah, I'm not going to be losing that much. I'll limit myself. Yeah, but you guys do like G bids and stuff. I have 52K right now, and I'm just hodling it until legendaries come out. You win the game by buying. You pay to win. I like doing. What do you guys do? Do you guys do the high-low? With like 20 people. I remember doing high-low with 40 people, and it gets intense, dude. Especially if it's like 1,000 gold. It's the lowest pays the highest. I've seen some people lose like 5K gold in the back, like in regular Classic, which is devastating. Low pays, high the difference, pretty much. No, yeah, I know you. I never said you did, but like you guys did like GDKPs and stuff. 20K ain't even that hard to farm, like nowadays. I feel like. Someone on Facebook chat is trying to sell me their OG collection. In the Facebook chat. All right, spots available in 2 through the remainder. We do have a case posted as well. If I have to skip around tonight, I will, which is, it's all good. I know people are kind of burnt out from release weekend, but there's still people out there who want some heat. That's next week. Next week we'll have that lined up. I wanted to give it at least another stream with just Silver Tempest. But apparently I read it wrong, which is all good. But this will be the last stream with just Silver Tempest. It's a really cool infographic. Nice. Week is a relative to what comes out of the break kind of term. But when it's combined, it'll be better. For sure. Good pace, by the way, and solid rhythm breaks. The amount of... We opened like 100 boxes in... Over 100 boxes in 3 streams. And had them... Which was like a record amount of time for the amount of boxes I opened. And then had them out by Monday, which is kind of messed up. Well, I made it a point, dude. I will never have a repeat of that again. Of the previous month. Anyone who gets spots tonight, though, will get triple entries into the weekly booster box giveaway. And maybe I'll throw a little bonus in there, too. And the booster box giveaway is Silver Tempest, coincidentally. Tater tot. It's okay. It's all good. As long as you guys are here hanging out, it's perfectly okay with me. I had a feeling like it was definitely like a coin flip on if I wanted to do mixed breaks like as soon as this week, but I wanted to give Silver Tempest one more day. You need more card. Absolutely. How was my day? It was pretty good. I had to, like, what's it called? I had to, like, start moving stuff around in the garage. It sucks. I did not have time to, like, get a shed before it started getting snowy out. So I kind of got to just live with that. So I got to, like, probably tarp the furniture on the patio for one more year. Couple spots in two. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm in no rush. Giving people a chance. It's been snowing for like the past 3 days. And if you're in like New York, it's basically like the end of the world there. Like, you ever seen The Day After Tomorrow? They're getting like 6 feet of snow. It's actually insane. You haven't seen The Day After Tomorrow? Well, it's a movie about like the weather changing very like intensely, and like the arc it was like I think it was about like getting into another ice age kind of. They had to move the game, I thought Nick said. Nick told me that they had to like move the game to a different to Detroit, right? How big is break two? Another one boxer. I'll line it up. Then I'll make a little announcement for what we're going to do next week. But this is like last chance to get like a little bonus Silver Tempest only package. Did I buy Pokemon? Not the new one yet. I'll probably just buy it on my Switch. There's like zero incentive to like buying it at like the store anymore. I've read that like certain games that you buy the physical copy for, like Call of Duty and stuff, it doesn't even have the full game on the disc. You have to like download the rest of it. It's actually hilarious. Like, what's the point of that then? Just a voucher for download. I'm surprised they don't just like give you like a thumb drive at this point. Yeah, but is it really a physical copy if the entire game can't fit on it? At that point, like you could just like make your own, put a picture on it. They don't even put like they don't even like put like the insert anymore. I remember reading those as a kid. People like buying things, being able to physically hold them. No, I get that. Yeah, like I I'm not against that, but it's like a placeholder at that point. If the entire game isn't on the disc, you have to like download the rest when you get home. Like if you buy a Pokemon Red, the game's on there. You don't got to download more. I feel like there's something to that. All right, 2 spots taken in number 2. Got 6 more left. And the case has spots taken as well. That was the air kicking off. I thought something broke. Went like eerily quiet. You're trying to play Pokemon and WoW at the same time? Yeah, that's too much. That's way too much. Ranked was down for TFT, so I re-downloaded Hearthstone. I'll tell you what, dude. Like, you guys weren't kidding with the battlegrounds. The battlegrounds are addicting. It's fun. I feel like it's hard though to like get like a really broken combo. You're always like reaching for something else. Another 2 spots taken in break 2. It's a good time. Four spots left in number 2. Pokemon got really bad reviews, by the way, from what you've heard. Yeah, that's every game though. Every game always gets bad reviews, even if it's not Pokemon. Get you Dragon and Colorless. Give me opportunity. If you get Trainer, dude, you could trade for either of those 100%. You need Italian Hands. Italian Hands is the best card ever. I think that was another spot taken. Number 2 is almost full. Dan, do you have to type in Dan C please every time, or does it autofill it for you at this point? 2 is full. Let's go. I'm willing to wait. We'll grind it out tonight. There's a lot of heat to be had. And I know there's people out there that like still want Silver Tempest on its own right now. Completely understandable. Of course you got, well, you got Colorless, but not Dragon. But you also got Trainer. This is where you try to trade the Trainer spot for Dragon, which I think would happen 100% of the time, in my opinion. We haven't seen a gold Lugia in a little bit. It's kind of went quiet a little bit from release. I think that's Casper. He said he'll be back in a couple minutes. Another reason you're sad you bought Lost Origin thinking that was... I mean, when you bought it, that may have been true. It might have been like actually before Silver Tempest came out. Got a couple minutes before he comes back. I don't even... What was that? Oh. I see what you're saying. I think Nick saw your email, so I'm not sure if he replied to you yet. If you already shipped it out, you know. No, usually that wouldn't be an issue. The only time that there's an issue is like if the package is already like on its way. But I'm sure he'll respond to you if he didn't already. Respond, Nate. Dame Mullen, 21 months of being a subscriber. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. No, he's been... We've been on top of it lately. I'm giving extra time for Casper to get back, but if he doesn't get back, Dan, we gotta play it as it lies. Oh, I'm just grabbing one thing. He basically has until I get back. Dan wanted to trade Trainer for Dragon. So I wanted to give you a chance to either accept or decline that. That's up to you. Dragon for Trainer? There you go. Dan, you're welcome. I want you to remember that. Anytime you're in a bad mood, Dan, and you're like, beesh, like, just think back to this time. Because I could have just said, nope, we're opening. And Casper, well done, sir. All right. You've made this man's dreams come true. He hates Trainer so much. Primordial Altar. Bro, like, I don't know, like, if that's, like, what is that supposed to say as a statement? That you hate Pokemon? Like, I don't see what's to be gained by destroying a card. I really don't. You know what it reminds me of? Like, if you think back to when you were a kid and, like, you did something, like, stupid to, like act cool, but like adults end up yelling at you. Like that's what I equate that to. It's just I don't vibe with destroying cards. I don't know. It goes against everything like I'm about. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. You got the super rare card. Rip it in half. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess that's content for people. I don't know. I'd much rather add to people's collection. Rapidash with Candace, who had water, by the way. Mr. There. TJM, 33 months of being a subscriber. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. That alternate skunk tank. There's Jedi. Yes, stinky. A stinky skunk. I still don't know why they call it skunk tank though. Like it's not like he's got like a, like a big cannon on the top, or like the all-terrain like the tracks. Jedi hit me with a ... No 2 alt boxes? I feel like we've definitely gotten 2 alt boxes. I mean, if anything, I feel like it's going to be the gold. I feel like to say that there's never any 2 alt boxes, I feel like we've definitely gotten 2 alts in a box. If that's actually true, that blows my mind a little bit. That's across multiple sets, too. Molga. Yeah. I mean, it's all blurred together for me, but I feel like we've definitely gotten multiple alts in a box before. If you go like back through release, which is a lot of streaming time to go through, but I don't know. I feel like that's incorrect. You could be right. To be honest, I wasn't paying attention specifically to it, but I feel like there was definitely occasions where we pulled both or multiple. I'm sure there's examples. Brilliant was the last set. We had 3 alts in a 1-boxer. Well, I'm saying for silver, Jedi, do you remember if there was any, like, specifically any breaks you were in that had multiple alternates? There were case breaks where we pulled more than one? That's kind of crazy to me. I guess, like, it's hard to tell if it's from the same box in a case, but you could be right. I don't know if it's guaranteed, though, is it? Is it just really difficult to get 2 alts? There's gotta be an example of us pulling it, but I'll pay attention to that now. That's an interesting statistic. I'm calling gold Lugia here. We haven't seen gold Lugia since release, I think. We had a case breaks. Right. And, like, to be fair, in the other sets, we've definitely had boxes that didn't have an alt. Gold Rayquaza. There's Dragon for you, Dano. Regieleki was electric, by the way. That's pretty gradable. I put that around a 9. Maybe you squeeze a 10. Capturing Aroma. Another Lugia. I think Brilliant was the last set where it was frequent that we could pull more. On what, the Rayquaza? I don't think so. No whitening. Just slightly thin on the left. Very slight on the top, too. It's a 9 all day, maybe a 10. It's a solid one, because I've seen some bad ones. So Brilliant, you could frequently pull more than one alt out of a box, but is it guaranteed you never get more? Like, is it guaranteed you never get more than one out of Silver Tempest? Maybe it's just uncommon. Are you happy now, Dan? Did I do good? To think, dude. I had to wait for this break to fill. That was a 2-alt box. What you mean guaranteed? We can't get more than one. I can definitely tell without even looking at the back that the top's going to be crooked, but let's see how bad it is. Thick on the top, between 8 and a 9. The front looks way worse. But, like, does that really, like... I feel like you want this to be an 8 rather than a raw card sitting in your drawer. No, that's Dan's. I love how we were just having a conversation that it's guaranteed you can't get more than one alt, and then we nixed that. That's fantastic. What else should we talk about? Radiant Alakazam. Skunk is an alt. The skunk is, yeah. Skunk is Jedi's. That was the gorgeous box. Sample size? What you mean sample size? I have to say, like, there had to have been examples of us pulling multiple alts, at least 2 out of a box. No, not guaranteed. I wanted to know if it was possible. I thought, from what the conversation was, I thought it was impossible to pull more than one. I'm not saying guaranteed by any means. Believe you me, I know that. Those are the statistics that you see, like, spit out of one box. This is the pull rate for the entire set. All right, 3 is the next one to get full. Dude, I'm down to do every break on the website. It's not that much. There's heat to be had. This is the last time that Silver Tempest will ever be on its own. That was just a 1-boxer too, dude. You give me 2 boxes, 4 alts guaranteed. Just kidding. But more opportunity. And then next week, I'll have a little bit something special for you guys. Vivid Voltage first box of your son. Rainbow, full art, and full art Nessa. Insert worst expectation ever moving forward. I mean, dude, you can get lucky. And you are very welcome, Strike. If we fill every break on the website right now, not right this second, but like whatever's on the website right now, if we fill all the breaks, I'll add another booster box to the weekly booster box giveaway, in which the people who bought in today have triple entries. Yes. Suze wanted the common Pikachu, and it confused the person sorting right now. They're like, what do I do with this? Why is this person's name on it? I was like, that's a solid question. You guys are letting me off too easy tonight, dude. Make it a little bit difficult for your boy. Come on now. And look at that, Dan. You were about to you were like leaning towards not getting a break tonight. You get in, boom, Alt Lugia, Gold Rayquaza. Yeah, this was the next one with spots available. Hello, John. Coming in nice and hot. There's one thing that I want to do really quick. I'm going to update that pack's open finally. Perfect time to do it while I'm waiting for this next break to fill. this is where it stops. This PAX open counter is gonna go up so fast. It's been so long since I updated it. But this next break is, I believe, half full. Let's get it going. If we fill everything that's currently on the website, I'm adding another booster box to the weekly giveaway. And everyone who buys in today gets triple entries. Jeez, man, there's so many that I have to like manually put in right now. But we got time. We had 57 pack breaks. That's such a weird number, but that was when we put Evo in. Alright, nice. I think I did these all. I'm good to add everything up. Oh man. $534,554. That's nice. And not much, John. People are just sleeping. Waiting for this next break to fill up. Well, yeah, John, we're doing mixed breaks like next week. I wanted one more stream of just Silver Tempest. I got a little something special in the works for next week. It's gonna be fun. Can't believe next Thursday is Thanksgiving. Yeah, dude. Time to do be flying. I'm excited for it though. It will be a good time. What's up, Aaron? Just waiting for break 3 to fill on up. No, I just posted a notification just in case people missed it. Just trying to get these break number 3 filled. And like I said, next week I'll have something special planned out for you guys. I think the alternate Lugia like completely caught up to the golds. I think we're at like 6 to 7 right now. And we haven't seen the gold since release, I think. We were on point for what the track. I'm holding to it. Chaos. Hyper? I think like around the same, dude. Like 4 or 5. 4 or 5, I think is right on the money. I'm I'm confident that the alt is gonna pull ahead of the gold and the hyper too, over time. I think that was another spot taken in 3. Mr. Oltulski scooping it up. 4 spots left. Let's try to get filled, guys. Mr. Red is having a very fun time dropping my face. I like it. Are you doing the same amount every time? No, not even close. There's going to be like an absurd amount of hits in this break just because of how long it's been stewing here on the table. Yeah, there's 4 spots left in this one. Oh, let me bring these out to be sorted. Shouldn't be too crazy tonight. People are yeah. It won't be like, suffocating. Someone's gonna ruin the record here. I'm calling that. Maybe if we drop enough heads, I could finally open break 3. We're almost at 550,000 packs open. That was pretty crazy. I think a couple spots are about to get taken here. Let me see if I can reconnect the back. Oh, it was already connected. Red, I don't know what you started, but this is fantastic. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. It's going to fill, and then someone's going to say, darn, I was checking out. 100% that's what's going to happen. All right, there we go. And Bois filled it up. Now Bois is going to get a gold or an alt. Very good. All right. Printing. Only 3 more breaks available for tonight. Let's try to get them all filled. And on top of it, there's a case still left on the board, dude. All right, to the heat we're about to get. And to all you beautiful people dropping my face because Mr. Red started it. I'm really surprised you guys have kept it going for this long. All right, good luck, everybody. Trainer, Raihan. I think the last record was like 200 something. Almost Star. Lugia right off the bat for Bois. All the hits are Bois right now. Very gradable on that Bois. Between a 9 and a 10 all day. They're still keeping it going. I could press one button to end it, but I won't do it. I'll let it keep going. I'll let the magic continue, because you gotta be close to breaking a record here. Glalie. Ariados. The chestnut. Red grass, by the way. Splosh. Every hit is splosh for the moment. Lone Vulpix, water. Still all plus hits right now. Wilmer. Ferrothorn. More Lugia. Are you guys afraid to check? Oh. Big Nate. For shame. 259? I don't think that was the record though. Big Nate, oh no. A great anger. Okay, I'll do that. Everyone's just quiet after that. Gold Trainer. It was a very good run. I can't tell. I don't think that's the new record. Maybe it is. Also, Plow for the moment still has all the hits right now. I think this is the longest streak I've seen, but he does have 4 spots. Patrick breaks it. I was baiting you. Slightly thick on the bottom. I'll put that between. I'll put it around a 9. It's gorgeous. How was I baiting you? John always comes in hot. Why you gotta start that conversation, John? I'm having a good Friday. Okay. two of the more difficult unknowns. Working towards the flush. That's pretty gradable. Slightly thick on the top. I'd say a 9, but maybe you squeeze a 10. Here we go. Well, I don't want to hear it. You went MIA for like 2 months because you started collecting stamps or something. You wanted to get all 50 states. That's what Modern said you did. Ursaluna. You've seen all the B shits. See, John was the one to break the streak almost every time during that one release. Archer. What release was that? All of them are a blur to me, dude, at this point. Radiant Jirachi with an Archeops. Maybe it was brilliant. Like that. Arcana. What is the issue? Because then you can't reuse the top loader. The reason why I do that, I have the card sorters write it on the top loader, is because if you write it on the bag, I'm avoiding any like chance of someone grabbing the bag and then the name smearing off. That's the only reason why. And honestly, like, I'm not too inclined to switch from that. I could have them start writing it on energies, I guess. We'll see moving forward. I didn't think that like one top loader would be like a deal breaker for people, because it's always only one. It's not like I write it on every single top loader, or they write it on every single top loader. And it's not to say that like it's like, oh, guaranteed it's going to smear off of the bag, but like I'm removing even the chance of it happening. And I'm okay with that. Rotom with a crocodile. Magearna. Matthew Shaler. But is that understandable, Book of Dano? Is that all of them? No, now we just need the V-Star. Almost all of the unknowns. I wish they would have did different letters, but I'm still okay with it. Like, that would be like, you got to try to get, like, the alphabet. I'd want to, like, spell my name out. Slightly slanted at the top and bottom. It's not that, like, horrible, though. I'll say between an 8 and a 9. Pasmia. Golbat with a Crobat. Regidrago from my boy Mr. Tulski. I'm definitely using this guy in the next game that I play if possible. I feel like he'd just be low-key OP. I'm sure he's statted like a beast because it's a legendary. Not the greatest centering. Around an 8. Italian hands, Furpois. Very thick on the bottom. Probably an 8. Still gorgeous though. Ursaluna. More spots getting taken, guys. The night's not over, dude. I will open everything that fills. You got some heat. Regieleki. That's some heat for Jedi. Big Nate ruined the streak, and he does not, he cares not for how you feel. He didn't even say nothing about it. I respect it. Oh.
Did you move the fire pit?
Yes. Why, did you think you ran it over?
No, I thought someone stole it.
We have a fire pit in front for like Halloween. Had to move it. Welcome back, dude. Ooh, that Rayquaza. Mistral Tulsi, I didn't use it to pull either. Very nice. Slightly thick on the left. It's very, very slightly thick on the bottom. I'll put that between, I'll put it around a 9. It's gorgeous. This is the last stream with Silver Tempest only. Before it gets mixed. Very good. Well, I think the first box like was almost every hit was yours. And then the second box it evened out more. Give another little bit, see if you guys are going to fill a couple more up. Oh, I heard a spot get taken. That Rayquaza getting graded. Very good. What's up, Mr. Saxton? It's a sick Rayquaza to get graded, legit. I'm waiting to see. Did you need that one, Mr. Otolsky, or have you pulled it? It could be elusive, dude. I feel like I'll see it like a lot in one time period, and then like it'll be gone for a little bit. Buckets. Well, we saw one today. I feel like we've seen at least one every stream this week. I'm almost positive, actually. Yeah, it definitely caught up to the gold. I think we're at 6. Big Nate hit me with that tier 1. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Well, I mean, mind you, we've been opening like thousands upon thousands of packs. The number is still very low compared to like anything else in terms of like how many we've pulled. The rarity is there. I'm saying more just justifying tracking the gold. Over time, I think the gold overtakes it. Did my background break? Hold on, let me. Now it's going to be on cooldown. No? Yeah, it's on cooldown. Sorry. I'll do a different one. I think some more spots are about to get taken, so I'm going to wait a little bit. It's the last stream with Silver Tempest on its own. Next week, you're going to see it mixed in. Which just makes the breaks juicier, in my opinion. But I figured I'd give it one more stream with just Silver Tempest. You want to break with espresso on it? Yep. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Looks like another spot just got taken. Mr. Saxton getting it started in break number 4. Add to the heat of the breaks. I could try. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to like add like some cartridges to it? Dude, I think I'm out of espresso cartridges. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna have to go grab some tomorrow. A toast for each secret rare. Even with my high tolerance to espresso, I'm pretty sure like I would get sick from drinking that many in a row. Nine. 9 left in 4. I'm just waiting. I can line it up. I mean, between release weekend and this week, I'm very happy. I just wanted one more stream of only Silver Tempest. Just gonna use the restroom real quick. I said no spots, uh, d- like it's not filling, so we could just call it here. I know it's been a crazy week. Next week is going to be a little bit something special. So definitely keep your eyes on the website. And we're going to be going hard. And I don't want to. I don't want an easy night. I want difficult nights. You guys let me off easy tonight. I won. I'm gonna have like 30-second Beach Bucks giveaways for booster box that I'm not gonna warn anybody for, and it's gonna be randomly in the middle of stream. No more of this Beach Bucks malarkey of being NPCs. If you pay attention, you get in, you get a chance. If you're not paying attention, you don't get a chance. All right, winner is Criminal Hades. Congrats to you, my friend. You go to bed at 7 p.m.? Well, you'll have an hour. And you're a liar. It is 9 o'clock here. Unless you're in a different time zone. What would that be? West Coast? During the week it's Friday. It's Friday every week. Mr. Otolsky, you hurt my head and my heart with your comment. During the week it's Friday. As opposed to not during the week. I don't know. I'm not going to try to analyze that more. You wake up at 1 a.m. Oh, okay. You could understand my confusion with a very ominous statement like that. But yes. All right, guys. Keep an eye on the website because next week's going to be very insane, very intense. It's the first time we're mixing Silver Tempest with other sets. And next week is Black Friday? Thanksgiving? I guess we'll see what happens on the website then. And maybe something happens during Black Friday week, I don't know. But I would probably keep an eye on the website, if I'm being honest with you guys. But love every single one of you. Have a good rest of your weekend.